You know, wherever you like go.
Okay, sure. What should you say? Live. Alrighty. Let's see. What are we gonna watch while we're going live?
Is someone even on there?
Not yet.
You know, whatever.
High above the canyons of Malibu, tucked behind stone walls and whispering oak trees, lies a ranch where time seems to stand still.
Right there.
No red carpets, no paparazzi.
Welcome to the replay.
Just the soft clatter of hooves.
Not on the live. We're gonna do a workout for 30 minutes. Let's see. What do we want to watch? Eat these foods.
Eat these foods.
Find.
Okay, and Shane.
Maybe we'll watch Coach Mean Green. Do I have somebody?
No.
Oh. All right. Let's see.
Oh, you have somebody. I was just kidding.
But today's times is almost all the parents I know.
Their eyebrows.
Okay.
But are you able to watch your life?
Comments, okay? I don't know.
Wait, trying to see if you can go on your life.
All right. Let's see. Let's watch your live. Oh, the lighting keeps changing. So let's find out. Can we watch
it does keep
on
changing.
live? Let me see. How do I get the setting?
More than a year after the Palisades fire, one homeowner is moving into
Okay, let me see if I can put a live.
And after successfully navigating the permitting process, not only is
Imagine
her
if
new
there's
home
somebody
standing,
watching right
it's
now.
also much safer. NBC4's Karma Dickerson live to explain how this all came to be. Karma.
I am uploading.
As we're coming to you from Gardena, and for context, the house that we're talking
Wait,
about.
Grandma, see if you can watch your live. Oh, what's up, Ralphie?
All right, let's watch.
For most of her adult
No, let's
life,
see
Oprah
if you
Winfrey
can
has
watch your
struggled with
life.
her weight.
No.
To talk about feels deeply familiar to so many of us. For years, she believed what many of us were taught to believe, that if she just tried harder, everything would finally change. But through her conversations with Yale endocrinologist Dr. Mia Gastribal, Oprah learned something that reshaped how she sees her body and her past.
Hey,
How
stop
obesity
hitting me,
is not a
Ralphie.
choice, and it's not about willpower.
Wait, how many
Obesity
subscribers
is
for you to
disease,
do a
and
live?
it's not our fault.
Let's do
Oprah and Dr. Jastreboff
update.
have now announced a new book called
1
Enough.
year.
Wait, I want to
Health,
see
Your
if.
Weight and What It
Wait, Grandma, give
Means
me
for
the
You,
Grandma. I want
which
to test
brings
out.
together the science behind obesity with Oprah's personal
Okay,
experience.
what's your channel name?
Mounjaro Journey with Pam.
How do you spell that?
MOU. Just go right here to my channel.
No, that's for profiles.
Okay, so let's do.
Grandma, that's profile.
No, Kitty. Here. You're gonna push
Oh,
the
someone's
button.
watching.
Is it you, maybe?
No.
Okay, so how do we see? Oh, hey, there's Heather. Hey, Heather, welcome. We're going to do a 30-minute workout. I'm trying to get my steps in, and I thought I would go live. I'm trying out. There's my grandson. I'm trying to try out the StreamYard going live because I have not been using it, not going live. So I thought I would go live and do 30 minutes. I just finished watching a few creators today. Like I got a shirt on Temu today, and I don't know why the lighting changes. So I'm like trying. This is from Temu. It's how about right there? That was it. There we go.
The
Oh,
lighting.
look at that. So okay, so we can see up there, but then we might get an echo. So turn down the volume on that one. All right. So I guess we can
So
tell.
fun.
So
I
fun.
love
Oh, thank you. And it has leopard, which is one of my favorites. I love leopard. So the leopard glasses. Yeah, just put the volume down on the TV so it doesn't echo here. Put the TV, yeah. All right. So I'm wondering if the volume is still going to be good when I go over to the workout. I'm going to do the elliptical and the walking pad. So let's see. We're going to do like two things at once, it seems like. I'm just going to add that to the playlist later. Let's see. Is it double? Okay, let's see. How is this sound? I'm going to walk away from that. Let's see. Is it double?
This is Mr. Seal. What's up? Do you want me to join you or something?
Okay, so that was echoey. How How about, can you go check on your phone and see what it
I have no screen time,
Sounds good.
remember?
okay, try it on Zayden's YouTube.
Does that have a password?
Because, oh, you know what I could do? Okay.
Grandma, does
I don't know that my AirPod is hooked up. So,
Hi. Oh, he said, "Sup, Mr. Seal."
so
Mr. Seal.
show her your Mr. Seal. Heather, what you been up to? How's your wellness journey going along for you? So I'm uploading right now a video. I'm uploading a post. Can you hear me? Does it sound echoey to you? I'm trying to make sure. I don't know if it's picking up from my AirPod or from the Surface, and I don't want it to sound all crazy whenever I get back over there to work out. Let me know. Joseph the Shawnee, hi. Heather, so does it sound echoey, or Shawnee, does it sound echoey? Because I don't know if the volume is picking up from my AirPod. I was trying to connect it to my Surface, and I don't know if it's doing it that way or not. And I'm gonna do 30 minutes because I missed Twan's live. I wanted to work out with her, and I didn't realize what time she was going to go live. So I want to make sure that you guys can see me. And my grandson's over here with his Mr. Seal. All right, let's see. How does that look? Oh, okay. I can see it from the TV. It's so different from the TV.
Okay, do you just want me to join you?
I don't usually, yeah, as you know, I don't really go live very often. So yesterday, after going live with Twan, I thought, we should try this. Right. I'm gonna go ahead. I want to make sure you can see the walking pad and the elliptical. I finally broke a 6-month stall and going down again, sitting at 172. That's good. As of today, it's not too bad. Yeah, just a little bit cutting out when you're moving around. Oh, so maybe it is using the volume. Let's see.
Oh, so I just put.
Yeah, right. Isn't that great? You know, it's always hard right after holidays. So the fact that you are breaking a stall, that is incredible. All right, let's see. How's the volume? I don't even know if it's using my AirPod or not. How about, let's try this real quick. I'm going to put the AirPods away, and then can you guys let me know how it sounds? Let's see. All right, let's see. Testing, testing. And then can you guys let me know how it sounds? Can you hear me over here? All right, testing, testing. And then can you guys let me know how it sounds? Here. Sounds kind of muffly. I like that.
It just sounds like.
Hey, Okies Eden, hello.
Ruffy.
Let me guess. It probably sounds better whenever I'm closer to the computer, right? I'm trying to get my watch hours up, and I need to do 30 minutes. I want to get my steps in. Let's see. Everyone talk about stalls. Yes.
Someone says that there's.
Twan, hey Twan. Not experienced that. Hey, if anybody wants, I don't know if I can bring anybody up, but it has this thing on here that says to invite. So if anybody does want to come up, I'm going to do 30 minutes of workout. Twan, you encouraged me yesterday. I'm like, okay, that was fun. Let's get 30 minutes in. It's Sunday, so I'm not going to do a 10,000 step goal today, but I do want to do 30 minutes. But I don't know where the volume's coming from. I can't seem to connect my AirPod to the Surface, and I'm using the Surface, my laptop, for the StreamYard because I can't seem to get StreamYard to work on my phone. When you're closer. Oh, okay. So, okay, let me just try one more thing, guys, and then we'll get going on the workout. Yeah, like a doses of Shawnee's here. I'm going to try, let me see, microphone. Let's try the AirPod again.
I don't know if they're watching you or
I
watching.
got this shirt
video.
on Temu. It came yesterday for Easter. Got the leopard glasses. And then I have, in case it starts getting hot, I do have a tank top on underneath. Yesterday I was like shedding the layers. Let's see. How about location? Does that sound any different? Oh, there we go. Hey guys, Twan is using her other account, Tommy's Girl Fit Life. Yay, thank you, Twan. So she's going to be coaching, and if you're looking for coaching and fitness, and Twan, if you want to add anything about that, yeah. And Oki's Den, we met from JC Calamity Jane, and if you want to give any information, but I from what I remember, Twan says she's going to be doing some coaching, and I know it's inspired by her dad and being a boxer
I feel
and
like
all the
that's a
times that
shift
she
for the
spent in the gym with him as well. Nutrition, yeah. Oh, are you going to do a nutrition certification too? It's probably something I should do, being a high school health teacher. I should probably do a certification. I know it's different than being a registered dietitian, but a nutritionist would be good. Yeah. Oki's Eden. I was over in a couple of different lives earlier. I wonder, how does it sound volume-wise on there? Can you hear
Oh,
me?
someone just lost.
Lives earlier. Let's see, how does that sound? How does it sound volume-wise on there? Can you hear me? Now, when I back up, let's try this again. How does it sound volume-wise on there? Can you hear me? It seems like it echoes when I back up. Certified nutrition coach. Oh, you're already certified. Wow. Thank you, Chris. Can you hear me though? Go in the other bedroom and listen. This takes so long just to get the volume right? Okay, you're listening. You must have one of those water speakers like I do in the bathroom. I need to hook it back up. I guess like a Bluetooth. And you can hear, like, I'll listen to lives and stuff whenever I'm working out. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try one more thing. I don't know. Hey, Graham, just don't be doing stuff like that in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to try one more time with hooking up my Bluetooth, and otherwise we're just going to start working out because I don't want to waste your guys' time either. So let's see. I'm going to go to general, camera. Oh, I guess I should just do my regular settings. Let me go over here. That's one thing I need to figure out how to do. Why are my AirPods not connecting? I need to figure out how to do. Why are my AirPods not connecting? Okay. I am going to try. So I do need to get like, I will walk while you walk. Oh, good. Shawnee, do you want to join? Do you want to come on the platform? I'm going to start off on the walking pad, and then I know it's kind of hard to do like music and sounds because of all the copyright stuff, but if you guys have any tips, I know you can search on YouTube, but I want to see the comments and I think it's easier to see the comments. Do you know you can search on YouTube? Oh, okay. But I want to see the comments. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I got a message from or like Ruffy! Okay. Oh no, let's see, let's get the cat. Ruffy! Wait, let's be careful so he doesn't like push something off. Oh my goodness, Katie. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Katie. Okay.
So what's up, Ruffy?
Okay.
Hey,
keep your cat over there. All right. Well, all right, let's see. So, guys, let's go ahead and get 30 minutes. I'm going to set my watch because I want to track it. And it tracks better for me. I use the Fitness Plus. Is that going okay? And then I don't know if my walking pad has slowed down, but I've been having to move it to 5 and 6.
Maybe you're
Are you able to still hear me from the other room?
you copy the thing. Like if
We'll go back over there and see if you can hear me.
no, I said like he's giving you feedback. Okay.
All right. So
No, Ralph. Not Ralphie.
you're gonna have to put him in another room. Oh my goodness. This kitty cat. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need you to control the kitty cat, okay? Please.
I'll just see if I can try to stop.
All right, let's see if we can get going.
Just throw it back to stop on my head.
So we'll do some walking pad and we're gonna just do 30 minutes. We'll keep you guys alone. If you want to work out, let's work out. If not, let's go ahead and one thing maybe what I could do is Graham, let me show you kind of the comments up on the board, okay?
I mean,
All right, so in the StreamYard, there's a way to show people's comments. So we'll start at the top. I didn't think about doing that. I can go like that and see how it does that. And so then you can show that. Then you hit that. See how it says show? Just do each one, but wait for like a little bit before you take them off, okay? So I'm gonna be able to read that.
stop, Mr. Seal.
So
I like
I
that.
control the comments for us.
I'll go to the latest one. What about that?
No. Go back. I want all of them to go on there. You can see how to. So go back up to Heather. At the top where it says seal.
Stop, Mr. Seal.
Yeah.
Stop, Mr. Seal.
All right. Okay, here I'll go ahead and hit the comments. Okay. So Heather's here. We have doses of Shawnee. We have Heather Pauline, doses of Shawnee. We have Okies Eden. And guys, if you are a content creator, let's draw. What are we gonna put in there? Let's draw purple hearts. What else is in there? What do you guys think? If you are a content creator, drop in some purple hearts. And that way we can support.
Okay, let me get my
All right, so just drop some. All right, we're gonna do 5. I have doses of Shawnee. I love your profile picture. Doses of Shawnee. Okay. There's Okies Eden. Okies Eden said hello. And Okies Eden, don't you do a lot of gardening too? Any homesteading? Oh, there's an echo.
No, you said that earlier. You told me to do every single one.
Okay, I wonder if we still have the echo. Okay, keep going. Everyone talk about salt. Yeah, I've not experienced that so far. So you know what doses of Shawnee? I never really had like a full on. I had a slow down. I think we forget.
Do you just want me to go to the
recent
recent one?
longer. There's Tracy and Twan.
I'm just gonna
When it comes to stalls, I never did have a stall longer than 2 weeks, I think. And what I discovered whenever I would slow down, oh, shoot. Yeah, this is holding with the computer. Oh, thank you, Okies Eden. I appreciate that. Okies Eden is going to start watching content for us. Thank you. My watch hours.
Thank you.
Like 3,000, what, like 3,800 hours of watch hours.
We're closer to
Anyhow, when I would get kind of slowed down in my weight loss, let's say like 1 to 2 weeks, I would notice it was because I wasn't drinking enough water and I wasn't walking enough. And as soon as I change that up, I would see the weight go down, plus sometimes I would just need to eat more. All right, keep going. So, Tommy's Girl Fit Life, guys, if you are not subscribed, let's support Tawana in her second channel. And she's going to be coaching people with nutrition. And as you can tell, she does fitness.
Can't hear you now.
Is that a picture of your dad right there next to you in your profile picture? Is that the latest one where it says can't hear you now?
Yeah, it happened like a minute ago.
Okay.
Just kind of like go a little bit louder.
Louder, thanks. Okay.
Wait, how many subscribers do you need to do a live? Wasn't it like 50? Like a sometimes for that.
Jazzy's here. Kim J's here. Hey, Kim J. Thank you guys. If you can hit the like button. We're having a hard time with the volume because I'm using the computer to use StreamYard and it won't connect to my Bluetooth. Yeah, let me see if I turn off my Bluetooth over here. Let's try that. Let's do this. I'll try one more time. Sorry, guys. Welcome, Jazzy. Welcome.
Wait, I can do it live.
All right, let's see. I'm going to try getting the AirPods to connect. Here's my settings.
I don't know.
Have you guys been on the other channels on lives? Let's see. We had Anchor Moments today. They had an author from the book club. What's it doing? Was that you?
What the? No,
And
I think it's this
all right, I'm gonna try to get the. No, don't touch it.
one.
Hold on.
It's flipping.
No, I know. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the AirPods to connect. And then we have, let's see, Jazzy. Kim J saying hi to Jazzy. There's Jazzy saying hi to Kim. Oh, you can hear you? You can hear me. You just sound far back though. Yeah, because the microphone is coming off of the surface, the laptop. And then when I go over there, you can't hear. And I was trying to connect my AirPod. And let's see if I can go back in here and do that again. Let's see, audio, speaker. What is this default? Let's see if that, does that make any difference? Real speaker, echo cancellation, reduce mic background noise. Let's see, general. If I connect it, I'll get back on there. If anybody's walking still, I think Doses of Shawnee, did you say that you're going to be walking too? So yeah, whenever I'm close, you guys can hear me better. Okay, good. So where are, let me try this. Where's the settings where I can add Bluetooth? Oh, over here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put this thing on the charger, so I'm probably gonna have to put myself really close anyway. Sorry guys, see, as you can tell, I'm trying to get used to all this technology on because last time I had Shay or DD, Downsizing Diva, trying to help me with my life. It's not there. Let's see, I'm gonna add device, Bluetooth, and I'll push the button on the, trying to do this AirPod situation. You can hear you, Pammy. Just don't right back away. It's not adding. Oh yeah, Doses of Shawnee was live earlier, and then I think I missed you yesterday. You're walking too. Okay, need to get in my steps. Shawnee, if you want to join, the platform. Twan like surprised me yesterday. I was not prepared to be on live. My hair was a mess. And I was in my pajamas. It's not, I don't know, I can't seem to add it in here, so I'm just going to go back. And I think I'm going to be moving I'm going to try moving this closer. Anyhow. So I'm take these off since they're not doing any good.
He can and
get
hello.
Probably best to not have kiddos in your video, sweetie. No. I did this.
Hey, treat him like garbage.
I told you I don't have room for him up here. And let's get the charger.
Can I have to slightly turn it to the left if you're gonna go like that?
Okay. Let's see. At least you can don't be able to see me switch. Okay, sweetie. So why don't you go in the elliptical? And then, hey guys, have you heard, if anybody's read the book, Atomic Habits, we are going to double stack, right? We're gonna habit stack. It's weird now the color that we're gonna do the Ironman red light therapy because Turtle Diaries, sweet tea, has been reminding me to do my red light therapy. So we're gonna, I have a Bond Charge red light therapy mask. And I'm just going to put it
Iron Man.
I'll put it on 20 minutes. Put this little device in my pocket. And then let's see. Yes, I've been on lives for a while now. Yes, right? It's all the way live today. I know. Hear an echo. Hey, can you guys still hear an echo? Is it any better now? And then Shawnee's walking. Kim J, I'm about to get moving too. Oh, good. Hey, guys, if anybody wants to go on here too, we could try it out. If anybody wants to go walking together. So I'm going to do the red light therapy and walk. All right, Kim, let's go. All right, let's go. Put my thing on resume. All right. How many minutes are we at here? Okay. All right, I'm going to hit 5, and then we'll see if we're going to go to 5 or 6. All right. It's better if you put your hands on here and use your strength to do that. Keep going low. Did you push a button?
No.
You need to stop that. If you're messing around, you're going to be in trouble.
Press that. You would see me in my press.
Don't touch it. Stop. I'm going to ban you from here. You're going to leave.
Okay.
Okay, stop. Okay, I can see you on there. Okay. Alrighty. Hey guys, how is just walking in place and around my house? Gotta get it how I can today. Yes. Jazzy. It's better now. No echo. Oh, thank goodness. I feel like we're gonna get a Marvel movie. Okay, I'm gonna give you one last warning. If you don't behave, you're out of here. Okay, got it?
Okay, now how do I?
My voice is coming out like a teacher. All right. That is over, right? The red light therapy mask. My husband calls me Iron Man.
I never just called
You call me Iron Man too. Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and pin the next comment for me? When you're way over there?
Sure, right now.
Do you know how to do it? Let's see. Yep. But do the one where it has Heather now. It says do the next one down. Maybe scroll down. Okay, so just as Shani said, I'm just walking the place and around my house. Gotta get it in how I can today. Yes, and a lot of you guys have some really cold temperatures. And then Heather says this is the best life ever. What? I'm not walking today, but we'll be burning some calories. Holding my phone up, I'm sure. Thank you, Heather.
Is there a pen?
Best life, you know, it's just being goofy, having fun, right? You know, one thing I'm kind of hoping for is since the red light comes down to the neck, that I'm also getting the red light helping my neck at the same time. I don't know if you guys know, I'm 56. So I turned 56 in September, and just as if Shawnee's laughing at Heather. That's why we're getting up onto my grandson probably. Can you guys still hear me okay from right there? Okay, let's make it go a little faster. We're at 5.5. And I don't need to hold off on both hands. I just need to kind of hold on because, especially when I'm not looking down, I don't have the best balance and I tend to like go to the left and then I'd be falling off of here. So I have to really pay attention and focus to be able to do this. Like with the hands, but I don't trust myself. And I was talking to Tron about that too. She said the same thing. And I remember somebody at the gym years and years ago when I went to the gym. I don't remember if I was there when it happened. I think I was with somebody like flew off of the treadmill. And I remember another situation where someone fell off and made a dent into the wall because it was right behind them. Oh, you my helper. Hey, Graham, come and help us with the comments. Been thinking about getting one of these masks. This one was a little pricey, but there are some more affordable ones.
I want to do a shout out.
You're gonna do a shout out?
Shout out to Mr. Seal. Say W, Mr. Seal.
Don't trip over the cord. Okay.
Okay, let's lay this one.
Hi, if anyone I missed. So Twan says hi to everybody. Let's see. Twan, we have David Justice of Shawnee, we have Heather, we have Jazzy, we have Kim J. Now I don't know if everybody's still in the room, but I do know that Justice of Shawnee and Kim J were walking. Without my face. So this is a red light therapy mask. So Twan, I'm doing double stacking like atomic habits instead. Do one habit and then double stack with another habit. So I look like Iron Man, and it's a red light therapy mask. It has this control with a timer, and you recharge it with your C. It's a C cord to a USB. I have bond charge is this one. I wish I could get a discount code. Beating it with habit stacking. That's right. Iron Man habit stacking, right? Kim J says. Go ahead. Next, there you go. There's Kim J. Keep it right there. Yes, we have a habit stacking. Atomic habits. I was watching a podcast with James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, and he was on an interview with Mel Robbins. Great interview. Listening to his speak and how he described his book and how he came about doing it, and he mentions like when you're trying to improve something in your life, work on improving 1% a day and imagine where you'll be in 365 days. It's like, it's not about the actual math of it all. It's just do something every day to improve yourself. And imagine where you'll be like a year from now. Just closed my movie ring on my Apple Watch. Let's keep walking. Oh, you closed your move ring. So Joseph of Shawnee, were you working out before this? How what's your goal set on your move ring? I think my move ring is at 30 minutes. And I haven't, let's see. Well, this thing better not have stopped. I have my hand up here so I'm not about tracking. I only have 1,800 steps so far today. Been doing really good this week. Half a mile, 17 minutes, but a lot of that we didn't actually walk. It says, oh, that's you.
Nobody said it.
Okay, go back up to the other comment. Mr. Seal.
But no one said W.
So it has these little like eye cups inside, and so the red light therapy is supposed to promote the collagen. You know, people with light skin, we don't have a maybe it's because I'm a too, but I don't think our family has very good collagen. I remember getting stretch marks as a teenager in my outer thighs, and then when things was I can't look there now, but parts of your body start to grow as a teenager, stretch marks. Even the grandsons, whenever they had their growth spurts, they got marks of the. Well, can you go? Because that's too loud. You go to the things to take your. It's too noisy. I'll take it over there. All right, so just close my moon ring on my Apple Watch and keep like that. Keep going. Keep going. So let's see. What's the shiny? What happened to my phone? Oh, it's up there. Can you bring it to me?
Yeah.
It was showing like a live chat over to the side. Careful, don't trip. No, it's not showing the side chat. Let's see what I missed. Okay, so the Kim J saying awesome, Shawnee. Hey guys, if you haven't already, can you hit the like? Hold on. There we go. Let me get busy. Kim J, are you doing your walk too? Or can't wait. I'm like, who was it that said they closed their movie? It was Sean. Yes, it was Sean. Okay. So, all right. So Sean. So Kim J, are you walking or what are you doing for your move today? I started some laundry, washing our sheets now. Yes, I'm starting back now. Awesome. Oh, Joseph Shani said she was walking during some of Tom's live. I know, I'm bummed that I missed Tom's live. I was over watching Gina on Anchor Moments. They had the author to the book that they were reading in the book club. And goodness, can't tell you, but it was a great interview with the author. And he had some good insight about GLP-1s. And he sounded like, now he is this doctor that she was talking about. Joseph Shani says, when she was riding her bike, I was walking. Oh, nice. Love that. See, that's what's so great about motivating each other. It really helps me whenever I see other people who are doing some type of movement. It helps me get on here and do that. The doctor was an endocrinologist, and he was talking about how a lot of people don't understand metabolism. He said that they are curious, like after about 2 years, a lot of people start struggling with their GLP-1. And could there be a difference between people switching from a semaglutide to a tirzepatide? We know that tirzepatide has more numbers showing that they've lost more with the tirzepatide. And every once in a while, I see people who do really good on semaglutide. So, you know, and everybody's different. And so he has some good insight though. He was talking about looking at all the things that you're doing to make sure that you're doing what you can with your GLP-1. And also talking about the food industry and how, you know, they have a lot of what they call it, lobbyists who go to the government to change rules and stuff like that. Because even if you look, when I look at the kids' food in the high school, when I go over there, they have this PB&J peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Uncrustable, like a bigger version of the Uncrustable. And we don't need to have that. It has a lot of calories and carbs in it. Can you go and take that one off? Yeah, take it off. Where do you get what kind of pen? Stay with Mr. Slow. Go on. Go back to the last comment. There you go. Okay. So yeah, it was sorry, Jeeper, just go take it away so you don't remember. You don't forget that. Goodness. You're too noisy. Let me see. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So this book, really good book. And if you go to Eager Moments, what are you trying to do? Is there any comment? I don't want your comment. Oh, surprise hangout while David watches football playoffs. Now Delilah is live. Oh, bummer. All right, so let's go find that book because I want to, since I'm talking about it. Eager Moments. Okay, it was called Food Intelligence, and the author is Kevin Hall. He has a PhD. So Dr. Hall. Kevin Hall. And with Food Intelligence. There we go. I think I missed a comment. Bummer. So Delilah's having a surprise live because her husband, David, is watching football. All right, so I feel like it's time to get on the elliptical. So I'm going to do this. I got to see if you guys can see me. All right. Trouble with it. Woo. All right, let's see. Can we still see each other?
Yeah, they can still see you.
Alrighty. So how long? Although my thing was kind of messed up. Oh, it said pause. No.
Someone comment Mr. Seal right now. Or else
No, we don't need to comment, Mr. C.
you get a pin.
No, no.
Do it.
No.
Yes.
Hey, go get some water. I haven't seen you drinking water.
I literally just drank a whole.
Oh, that's right. Okay, go put your water bottle in the recycle. Alrighty. I wonder how many minutes we were actually working out.
It
Since
says
half the time I wasn't actually moving. This one
that was
really
43 minutes.
Okay, this one really gets me out of breath. It really works the quads. I wonder if it could work the glutes.
Grandma, it's been 43 minutes already.
Okay. But we weren't always working out. Remember, we were trying to work out the technical stuff. I do know that on the red light mask, I set it for 20 minutes. And we're at 3 minutes left. So yeah, we're at 17 minutes. All right. The goal is here. Oh my gosh, this is really making me tired. Whew. All right, change the comment.
Oh my god.
Yeah, stop that. You're fired.
What do you mean?
Go back to the other comments.
Okay, bye-bye.
Put it back.
You said that I'm fired.
Yeah, put it back on the last comment, not yours. Put it back.
Okay, bye-bye.
You're in trouble. All right. All right, so let's get back over here. Woo. You guys have your water? I can't really drink water yet. Probably 2 more minutes and then I'll get some water. I'll take off this mask. Isn't that incredible? I'm so happy and proud of Tom. She's doing a 30-day challenge. And Tommy's
Comment?
Tommy's Girl Fit Life. No, get away from that.
No, that's a
Okay,
new
if
comment.
you do it again.
Bro, there's a new comment.
Okay.
So where's my thank you?
Why? I don't see it. Oh, yes. Okay. Tom, does this remind you when you're out with the kiddos?
Where's my thank you?
Yeah, you know what? It does kind of make your face wet. When I take it off, I do feel sweaty. Yeah. And have you guys heard of putting your red light therapy mask on your head? For hair growth? And then that's fun. In your profile picture, that's your dad, right? In the profile picture with you, I believe it is. Oh, it really does make you sweat. Twan says, awesome, Shawnee. Yeah, oh. Ah, that's my 10-year-old grandson. He's learning the YouTube strings here and there a little bit. Alrighty, it says, oh, Mia. Hello, Pammy. Yes, to help your hair grow with red light therapy mask on head. Yes. I'll show you how we could do that. He was a bodybuilder. I remember that. But man, look at those muscles. Looks like, it reminds me of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, so that was 20 minutes on the mask. And then if you want to use it on your head, I'll come back over here. That one really gets me out of breath. You can put, especially if you can buy one of these like flexible masks, which I made sure to get a flexible one. You can put it on your head. I'm really gonna look funny. But yeah, I feel sweaty. Okay. Back it around. I don't know how tight I actually have to have it. Let's just do, okay, because you know, usually like you want your hair growth like right here around that receding hairline area, the crown. Ooh, seems like something go a little bit looser. And then you turn it back on. Let's just do 10 minutes on the head. There you go. They look like red Rider Bee, or not, Robin, red, oh my gosh, what's it called? Red Rider, Red Robin. Oh my God, I'm like mixing it up with Red Rider BB gun. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought it was for wrinkles. Well, definitely the red light will help with wrinkles. It tightens your skin and it promotes collagen growth. So yeah, not only does the red light therapy mask work for anti-aging the wrinkles, tightening up the skin, and collagen promotion, but I think because of the collagen promotion, that's why it helps with hair growth too. Isn't that cool? I learned that from somebody on here, and I put it from other people. Let's see. Yes. And in the profile right there, guys, you can see Twan's father. Oh, there's Mia. Hello, Pammy. Yes, to help your hair growth, red light therapy mask on the head. And yes, Twan, it also helps with your hair growth and for wrinkles. Yes. Mia, do you use it too? Yeah, Mia, do you use the red light therapy mask too? Okay. Let's get this back on to fix. It's kind of weird how the I think the lighting is just like an auto adjust. All right, let's put this back up. Let's try 5.5. Let's go to 5.5. Joseph the Shawnee says, hi, Mia. Do you want to go ahead and push hi, Mia, on the next comment?
I'm fight.
I know.
Are you retiring me?
Miss Twan
When
said,
am I gonna get paid,
to be
huh?
video man.
When am I gonna get
You
paid?
don't get paid.
Just give me 1 cent. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna
I
give
have
me 1
coins.
cent?
I do have coins, yes.
1 cent
Okay.
for every single 10
And then
comments.
Mia says, I've researched red light because I've lost hair and my dermatologist has me on minoxidil and hair vitamins, and it's really helped. And then Mia says, hi, Shawnee. Yeah, keep it on that comment. That's good. Yes. So I have a friend at work who's taking minoxidil too. And then Mia, what she was telling me is that she has to take another medication with the minoxidil so that she doesn't get hair all over her body. Does that sound familiar? Wait and see. Do you guys, so you know, with any kind of weight loss, dramatic weight loss, it doesn't matter if it's bariatric surgery, GLP-1 weight loss, or any kind of weight loss. Your hair goes through trauma with that, and sometimes you don't notice it for 3 months, and then it takes like 3 to 4 months for it to come back to repair. And then Mia says, I've heard of other things to help. Yeah, definitely collagen, and then my hairdresser said to have more protein and healthy fat. So like an avocado toast, your avocado can be your healthy fat, and the egg with protein. So if you do things like that, that's supposed to be really good for hair growth. Of course, the collagen. And you know, the red light therapy, it's funny. My plastic reconstructive surgeon for my hernia repair and pennilectomy and monoplasty, he didn't want me to do lymphatic massage. Like, here I am 5 months out, and he was just like, you don't really need it. And then they've been telling me to wait on the red light therapy. I think I can do red light therapy now. But in the beginning, they did not want me to, and some other people were doing theirs earlier. So, you know, all surgeons are different. Let me do this. Mia said, hi, Shawnee. I've heard of other things to help. There we go. Zepbound raises the DHT levels on your scalp. Minoxidil lowers the DHT, so my hair will start to grow again. I did not know that Zepbound raises the DHT level, because another thing that I have tried and I kind of stopped it before surgery, I should probably get back on it, is pumpkin seed oil, because it has, I think that's the DHT where it's like a growth hormone. And then Mia says, the vitamins help strengthen the hair from inside out. Yes. Kim J says, hi, Mia. All right. Get this back up, 5.5. And then Mia says, my dermatologist told me this, and Spencer Nadolski speaks on it too. Hey, that's something I haven't looked up. Spencer Nadolski. And then Mia says, hi, Kim J. Are you exercising as well? Yeah, Shawnee said that she was getting her walk on too. And Joseph, Shawnee, and Kim J were both walking. Oh, he's a doctor of obesity. Mia, did you find him from any of the interviews that they've been doing, like on either the Downsize or anyone else? Kim J says, yes, Mia, isn't the minoxidil the only FDA approved med for repairing hair loss? Oh, right, because supplements don't have to get FDA approved. Kim J says, yes, Mia, I'm on my walking pad. You go, Kim J, yay. Kim J, are you wearing your Ayuka sports? You know, as you can tell, I rarely get my leggings on and dress. Well, treadmill, walking pad, yeah, same difference, right? I rarely put on like workout clothes when I'm at home, but when I go out, like whenever I'm at the beach, I'm my daughters and I go for a walk, I do put on leggings over there. And then as you saw, I have like my leopard jacket that's from Pink or Victoria's Secret on the pink side. Let's see. Mia says minoxidil was originally made to lower blood pressure, but the growth was a side effect that they found. Oh, wow. So Mia, I remember always being a little nervous about taking, and I don't know if I'm thinking of like, you know, the hair growth stuff that you get and it's a men's. What is that called? Friends would tell me, oh, if you take that, you have to keep on taking it or else the hair falls out. That's not the same with minoxidil, right? And Twan says, oh, good night all. Gotta go. Twan, are you, now I know Twan wakes up really early to work out, but Twan, do you get tomorrow off? I hope for Martin Luther King Day. And then Vanessa Grace, welcome. Hey Pam and everyone in the chat. Shawnee, good night, Twan. Yeah, Twan, we'll check you tomorrow. I won't be up at your time because you're getting up like at 4:30 in the morning, I think. And that would be like 1:30 my time. Pacific Standard Time, you're on Eastern. But I'll check your replay. Yes. And Vanessa says, hey, Pam and everyone in the chat. I said that already. Joseph says, Shawnee says, hey, Vanessa. Downsizing Diva. Oh my gosh, Diva's in the house. Hey, Pammy Whammy. Hello, everyone. Aw. And then Mia says, let's see, how do you say that? Lexelvi is the newest med approved for hair loss. So, Didi, or Shane, I have the red light therapy mask on my head. I did the face for like 20 minutes. And I'm doing like 15 minutes on my head because the red light therapy promotes collagen, which can help with hair growth. Right, Mia? Am I saying that right? Because Mia has done some research on using red light therapy for your hair. And Judy says, I love the red light therapy of it all. Yeah, and you know, I thought, well, if we read Atomic Habits, James Clear, he says, you can do habit stacking, right? So we have a habit of walking, and then on top of that, we're stacking the red light therapy. Yeah. Like Kim said, I love Kim Cheese. Yes. Since you can't hear Kim J right now, I'm gonna say it for her. So Didi, Kim J is walking, and Joseph Ashani is walking too. And then Didi says, Pammy, you are so sweet and just fearless. Thank you. I'm a little goofy sometimes too, a lot of times. And there's some things that I won't do, but I'm pretty, as you saw me in the autonomous driving Waymo, I'm pretty daring a lot of the times, right? And then Shawnee says, Kim J says, oh, okay, Mia, they have another med now. Mia, yeah, you know. What do you guys think about the new med for hair growth? Didi says, oh, wow, go ladies, I love it. Now, I know Didi's, let's see, probably 8:22 over there. Didi, are you busy with your daughter? Did you guys do any gymnastics today? Are you able to get on the walking pad too? And then Kim J says, hi, Vanessa. Hi, Didi. She's all, yes. I love how Kim J says that. It always sticks in my head. So hopefully, if anybody's like not sleepy or doing their sleep routine hygiene, wants to get on their walking pad or maybe do some stretches, or maybe you choose Sunday to do your resting day. Didi says, hi, Kim. Hey, Kim J. I was on with Twan yesterday, and she said, follow the link, and I'll join on the platform. And she said I could go live on my channel at the same time. I've never done that before. And as Didi can tell you, I really don't know how to use StreamYard. This is my Second time trying it on my own. Yesterday, so Didi helped me through my first live doing protein bars. Because I was like, where am I? I don't see myself. And then yesterday, Tuan invited me up to her studio. And it took me forever to figure out how to do a live on mine at the same time. I didn't even know how to do that. And I thought, you know what? I need to practice this more. Let's get our 30 minutes in because Tuan's doing a 30-day challenge, 30 minutes of working out on her Peloton. Oh, Didi says, I just finished up a video about to chill out. Jeez Louise. Like, this is a phrases that you say a lot. Like Kim J is yes, yes. And Didi is geez Louise. And then that she is Tamika that says, hey, beautiful. My good to get ready, right? Getting confused. I always get she is Tamika confused with Taisha. And then Justin the Shani says, gee, oh, here, let me put your comments on the thing real quick. All right, so let's do. So Mia says, well, I guess so that because Dr. Google showed me, Dr. Google showed me that the L word meds. Oh, okay. And then Didi says, I just finished up a video about to chill out. Geez Louise. And Mia says, hey, Didi, do some relaxing, lady friend. And Joseph Shani says, geez Louise, Didi. She's laughing. And I love that. Didi says, you are doing great. Keep it up. The more you go live, the more comfortable you will get. Yes. That's what I thought. After being live with Tuan, I was like, I need to practice this some more. Kim J's, yes, yes. Geez Louise. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. Kim J. Tamika says, hi, gorgeous. Yes. She is. Tamika says, hi, gorgeous. And then Didi says, hey, Mia. Vanessa, hi, Kim and Didi. There we go. Well, the light is still on, so let's keep on. Keep on keeping on, right? All right. Valerie says, hi, Pammy. I was having fun in Nature's Live. Yes. I went on Nature's Live today. I came over to sub to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, we were talking about on having fun in Nature's Live. They were talking about getting property in a tiny home and then like solar and internet. And some people are like, if you can't connect to internet to, to do Starlink. And I've been researching, I'm really tempted. Like that's one thing me and my husband have looked into is getting a tiny house. But I feel like I need do a tiny house connected to another tiny house and maybe do like a horseshoe, kind of like a ranch. Like in Mexico, they have ranches where they're like a horseshoe, or you just connect all four. You have your inner area is like your quad. And then you could just, like separate it. You have bedrooms in one of the tiny houses and your kitchen, living room in another. Do it that way. And then like each time build on and have like guest houses. Mia says, hey, Vanessa. So yeah, on Having Fun in Nature's Life, they only have 300 subs. They're on 6 months of being on YouTube. And so they were doing like Connect and Grow as well. And then Mia says, hey, Vanessa. And Kim J says, Vanessa. And it has a hug. Kim J, do you already know Vanessa too? I think you do, right? Yeah. Vanessa Grace says, hi, Kim and Didi. I love that profile picture of graduation. Vanessa, is that you and your daughter? Did you guys graduate at the same time in college? Like, you went back to school later on? Is that what your profile picture is? I can't wait to take a drink of water. Let's see. Oh, what is it? 39 minutes. But I know it really wasn't 30 minutes because I was messing with the technology. Yesterday with Tuan was my first live working out, except for doing a live walk and chat at the beach, and we were cracking up with Tuan because I said, yeah, I remember because the doctors were there And I was looking at the ducks and I was by the water and she's like, they're all telling me, Pam, stranger danger, push 3 if you're in danger. And so I was like, get away from that water, girl, they're gonna throw you over. So Valerie says, how far do you walk? Well, today I'm just gonna do 30 minutes. This is Sunday, but I give myself a goal now. I haven't been good, but I'm trying to do it again, is 7,000 a day for at least 5 days a week. If I can get to 7, then I'm like, I can see, can I do 8? And then if I'm close, can I do 9? I'd love it when I could get to 10,000. But you really have to walk a lot during the day to get to 10,000 for me anyway. Kim J said, me too, Valerie, by the way, hi there. And Valerie's saying, hi, Kim. Hi, back. And then I didn't hear Vanessa. Who's in your profile picture? Is that you and your daughter? Tell us about it. It's beautiful. And congratulations. Kim J says, after waking up, Shawnee started her lives for me today. And it went from there, live after live, right? I missed doses of Shawnee's live this morning. So I'm trying to think who was live for me that I ended up on. I kept going live to live to live too. Valerie says 10,000 is a lot of steps. It is. I shocked myself that I got 10,000 this week twice, but we also had a 2-hour phone delay, and I decided to do this, the walking pad and elliptical, before work, and that helped a lot. Then if I don't during my prep period, I'll go for a walk at the school around the track, sometimes at lunch, and that's how I can get in the 2,000. If I do that, sometimes I even have to come home and do a little bit of this to get to the 10. Valerie says, I've been walking about 2 miles a day, 4 days per week. Right now, I have to be careful not to stress out your knees. Oh, Valerie, I have a bad left knee, and I have to be careful too. Because I was supposed to get, they recommended that's a graduation picture. Recommended a knee replacement, and I'm really trying hard not to have to do that. Phew. Well, they wouldn't do the surgery when I was 300. But now that I'm lower in weight, I don't really have like the soreness and the problems like I did before. I can go upstairs now. Now, I can't bend my knee all the way back. The left knee underneath the kneecap has also have that gel protection, and I can't bend it back all the way. So whenever you sit down crisscross applesauce, I can't really bend my knee that much there. Or if we do stretches, I grab one of these bands and I'll put it around my foot, and then I'll pull my leg back to stretch carefully. Let's see. Valerie says, oops, let me get out here and see that. Okay. Dee Dee says, I thought the picture that Vanessa has up was a younger Oprah with glasses. Very pretty. Ooh. Hey guys, tell me. So Oprah's hair is always gorgeous. That is a lace cap wig, right? Like she has a real, we know she can afford people to do her hair really good. I love her hair. I wish I could do that. Valerie says, I went to Peru and did a lot of walking tours. It was a challenge for you. Yeah. When did you go to Peru? And then Vanessa says, yes, I went back later. That was my associates. And then I went for my bachelor's. Yay. It does look like Oprah. Wow. Look at that. Let's see, Vanessa, are you on the right and your daughter's on the left? And then Vanessa says, Dee LOL. Valerie, I have arthritis in both knees. Yeah, I have a torn meniscus. Ooh, in April of last year. Oh man, that's one thing. Thankfully, I haven't torn anything. Dee Dee's laughing with hearts or smiling. That superstar. Man, this thing's sweaty. Woo. Tron was right. She asked me if it caused you to sweat, and yes, look at that. Woo, man, it really did. And then Kim J says, yes, Valerie, me too. As my prior knee injury and repair, that inflammation comes up fast. Yeah, we got to be careful. We don't want to have an injury and then it puts off all of our exercise too. I went to Peru in November on a missionary and touring trip. I have a playlist on my channel. Oh, I'm going to be looking for that. I love that. Peru. Wow. All right. Let's see. Kim J, how many minutes are we at? And I don't know if Justice of Shawnee's on here, but how many minutes are you guys clocked out at? Because my time is all wrong. And I don't know that it's calculating correctly. Let's see. Joseph Shawnee says, Valerie, I have a torn meniscus too. Oh, man. So guys, when you have a torn meniscus, is there any way to repair that? Is it just like in the meantime, you take anti-inflammatory or can collagen help? And then, let's see what else to say. And then, yes, okay. And then Joseph Shawnee says, but losing 79 pounds has taken a lot of stress off me. Me too. That has been a game changer. And then Joseph Shawnee says, but losing, I've been done walking. Okay. And then because Shawnee was walking during some of Juan's. What does it look like? And then, let's see, Valerie says, I know that's a painful dose. Yes. It took mine a couple of months to heal. And then Kim J says, I'm at 19 minutes at 4.3 speed. Okay. I'm on 5.5 right now. Joseph Shawnee says it can heal with therapy, and if severe enough, you can have surgery. Yeah, I know we want to try to avoid surgery if at all possible. And then Vanessa says, yes, I'm on the right. Oh, okay. And then, yes, Kim J says 4.2 speed. Oh, hey, that's good. Mine only goes by 5s on the walking pad. But I know when you're on the treadmill, you have more options. So Kim J says we're at how many minutes? Let's see. She said 19 minutes. Okay. 10 more minutes, guys. Joseph Shawnee, I completed 30 minutes. Yeah, walking with Tuan. I started before you started walking and also walked earlier. Yeah. So Joseph Shawnee was walking towards the end of Tuan's live. My shirt is getting hot. And then she finished at the beginning of our live. Valerie says, I didn't walk today. I walked 2 miles on the treadmill yesterday. Ooh, Valerie, yesterday I did 30 minutes in the morning, and then I did 30 minutes with Tuan in the evening. And you know what? I only had like 8,800 steps. Can you believe that? An hour of walking. I thought for sure I would have had 10,000 steps. I was mad, but I was like, well, I had 2 days of 2,000. So one day I even got to 11,000. So Friday, no, Wednesday I got 11,000 steps, and Friday I got 10,000. And it's just for maintenance, guys. I'm not trying to lose any weight. I've been in maintenance for a year. I don't want the upper body to get any thinner. I just want it to be toned. I want this for longevity, building up the muscles because, yeah, I was one of those that I was more worried about the number going down in 2023 and 2024. I was losing weight for 2 years. And, okay. So, what was I saying? So this is for longevity and movement because as adults, we're supposed to get 30 minutes a day of movement. And I teach health to high school students, and that's one of the common things that come up in them learning. They need an hour a day, teenagers do, 60 minutes. But guys, I got this shirt on too. It has like a leopard in the glasses. You can see. It's good, but I'm feeling hot because I have I have a tank top underneath. But I'm also self-conscious about my arms. Whew. That's okay. It's good to sweat. And I'm ready for some water. I love that. Valerie has a playlist, guys, when she went to Peru in November, so we can see that. I love travel. Valerie says I want to be able to do some hikes, yeah, in the spring. I also have a trip to Colombia coming up in March for a missionary trip. Wow, Valerie, that's amazing. I'm going to a lot of Latin countries. I love that. I know just enough Spanish to help me get by. I took 3 years of Spanish, and I would try to practice with my friends. I grew up in an area where most of my friends did speak Spanish, but I really didn't learn until I took Spanish in high school. I learned just basic stuff. But I love Spanish. It's a great language to learn, especially because a lot of countries, like if I were to learn German, like I really can go Germany for that. If I learn French, yes, I do want to learn some French. And I think once you know Spanish, it's a lot easier to learn some of the other languages that are kind of like Latin based. I don't know if you guys agree. Did you know that other countries, especially let's say China or Asian countries, they have their students, their kids, the children learn multiple languages because of how it expands your brain, the intelligence level. And you know, in Asia, there's so many different dialects, like Chinese, Korean, but there's the Mandarin, there's all the Vietnamese, of course. I'm trying to think. They're like Mandarin, Cantonese. I don't think I could do that. You know how you grew up learning basic things from other languages, like Joseon is Vietnamese. I think that one's for hello, either hello or goodbye. And like we learned basic French stuff like Mounjarojourneywithpam means I love you, my darling. Merci, that please and thank you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Down for Dame. And then my husband was telling me he was learning German a little bit, and he said he learned how Helpa and something about I lost my passport and where to find the bathroom. Helpa was help. Vasa is water. Beer, it sounds like beer. Yeah, the basic stuff. Oh, I need to drink. How are we doing? Kim J, how many minutes are we? On your end. How many minutes do you have, Miss Kim J? I am sweating. Whew. So I cleansed my face before I put the red light therapy on, so I didn't have any creams or anything on. You want to have a clean skin, clean face before you put the mask on. And then now after, I'll go ahead and clean again because I'm sweating. And then I'll add a toner, some hyaluronic acid, and Namucin. And I did get some products from the Dollar Tree, $1.50. And they have been working pretty good. I've been impressed. Namucin too. Okay, so Valerie says that, yeah, she wants to do the hikes in the spring, but she also says, I've been to Colombia 3 times. 3 times so far. I don't speak any Spanish. Wow, but Valerie, do you know any of the basic things like hola, ¿cómo está? Bienvenidos. Like hola for hi. ¿Cómo está? How are you? I don't know if you need to ask them their name. ¿Cómo se llama? To say I would teach my grandsons first. ¿Cómo le dice? What did they say? ¿Cómo le dice? And I would teach my daughter, no tengo dinero, because I don't have money. But ¿cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Bien, gracias. Así, más o menos, like a little bit, more or less. Like, I'm okay, bien encantado, I have a cold. Soy enferma or soy enfermo, you're sick. Little things like that, but the more you practice, I think, learning some of those things, days of the week, colors and numbers, those starting with basics. Has anybody been practicing Duolingo? That's something I would do. Oh, Didi says, good night, everyone. I'm winding down. Yes. Thank you, Didi. Have a great week. Yes. I don't think you're working tomorrow for me, but enjoy the holiday, Martin Luther King Day, so that we can give respect and thanks and have a good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep, Didi. And I'm waiting to see Kim J. How many minutes have we been on this? Because I think it's time to wind down. I'm ready for some water. Okay, my walking pad does say 32 minutes. So we'll go ahead and start winding down. And Valerie says, very little. She uses a translator when I'm in the clinic. Oh, Valerie, do you also, so in your mission trips, do you do medical help as well? Vanessa, yeah, bye, Didi, have a blessed week. Yes. All right, I am so sweaty. You know, for the longest time I would work out and I would not get hot. I don't know if it's the lights, but so we're gonna slow it down, take some deep breaths. So it will really help you to relax. So if you could take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for like 4 to 7 seconds, and then breathe out your mouth. So ready? Breathe in. Oh, that wasn't very much. Let's try that again. Breathe in. Hold it. Let out through your mouth slowly. Okay. Breathe in. Hold it. Let out. Blow that slowly out your mouth. So you're going to be breathing in through your nose. Hold it. Blow out slowly through your mouth. So let's do that again. Breathe in. Really helps anxiety too. That's going to help our central nervous system start relaxing. Valerie says, I'm not a doctor or a nurse, I'm a healthcare nurse. And I check people in and take their weight and height. Oh, you're doing like some of the vital stuff, like a medical assistant in the front. That's good. Okay, breathe in. Hold it. I know, I'm not getting like the deep breath right now. Ooh, it really does. It like calms you. Your breathing gets slower. Calms the central nervous system. Wow. You know what, guys? This is the most people I've had on any of my lives. Usually I'll have one person on my live. So thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And if you're off tomorrow, I hope that you'll enjoy your day. And if you're at work, have a great work week. And let's see. And yes, have a good night's sleep. Let's go do our sleep hygiene. I got to go take a shower, finish up my skincare, change into the jammies, drink some water. So Valerie, I have not been really going live. I've been like trying to push out a few videos, like long videos and shorts during the week. So I'm just kind of like trying to get back into lives. And this is actually like so I did protein bars with StreamYard. I think this is like my second actual live on StreamYard. And then I just joined Traces of Chuan on her other channel, Tommy's Fit Girl. Let's see, let me tell you how you say that one again. Tommy's, wait, let me make sure I get that right. Way up here, here we go. Tommy's Girl Fit Life. Tommy's Girl Fit Life. She had me join her platform yesterday. And other than that, I've only gone live on my phone, like when I'm out at the beach or walking and do walk and chat. So I don't have a schedule yet. So if you don't mind hitting the bell for notifications, I am going to see how this goes. And, if I were to do like a regular live, it'd probably be Wednesdays or Thursdays and then like a weekends. And I don't know if it'd be once or twice a week. I don't want to make commitments that I can't keep. So I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. But especially right now, I feel like with our fitness goals, it's kind of nice to do that. Kim J says, good night, all. Joseph Shawnee says, good life. Thank you. Thank you, Shawnee. Have a good night, everyone. And thank you. I just hit the bell. Thank you, Valerie. All right, everybody. Well, have a good night. Deep breathe. Do some stretches. I'm going to do some stretches and drink some water. And do your skincare, your glow up routine, and have an amazing week. Thank you all for being here. Bye.